Hey gang, what's good? Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. We are down here in the Luminous Bathhouse, making our way on up, back out into the streets to where we have to go turn in the quest, where we had to get that super secret Harapo, I think it was, Epic? The fun song or poem or whatever it was. It was more of a tale, wasn't it? Yeah, an epic. Yeah, that's what that is, isn't it? Fuck me. But we're going to be taking that over to the Juana, I suppose, right? Because I feel better about them having it. Everyone's kind of an asshole in their own way, but in this case, I feel like they're the lesser of the asshole, right? Especially, I don't know. It just feels right to me. Let's get on out of here. Now, unfortunately, you'll see that today's pillars will be a little bit shorter than usual. That is for no other reason than I decided to play and record Sekiro first, because I was just in the mood for it first. I was feeling like, you know what? Feeling like the reaction time is spot on right now. May as well get a little bit of that done. Turns out, maybe it wasn't so spot on, because I spent like 3 fucking plus hours on one boss, so unfortunately, because that is so long, the time to render stuff out is pushing everything back, and good lord, it's just a fucking disaster, unfortunately enough. Good lord. But we are here nonetheless. Get some stuff done. People finding our imp friend disgusting. How do they even know?
How would you be saying Barnacle asked Bilge Swallow?
I would not.
But were you to be saying it, how would you?
I would get a pirate to do it by grabbing one and sticking a sword up their...
Aye, ma'am, understood. Forget I asked.
See, I'm glad we're getting these interactions. This is good. This is good. I like it when it's not all everyone getting along perfectly, right? Goodness. No one is just explicitly an asshole, though, right? We don't have a Durance who is just kind of an asshole to pretty much everyone and is generally an unlikable old smelly man. Alright, let us head on out to... It is to the top, right? Let's see, Epic. If we search that, yeah, there we go. Where are they? In front of the Kahanga Palace. Okay, Netehe. There we go. And, oh, you know what? Let's do a quick save here real quick in case we get a random encounter. And let's see, Kahanga Palace. Or no, it's outside, so we don't want to do that. We just want to go to Serpent's Crown, don't we? Yeah. 1 hour and 1 minute. There we go. And no trouble along the way. Alright. Let's see what they've got for us here. Okay, cool. Back in here, and let's see some of this. Sorry if it sounds a little weird and stilted in between loading screens. That's so it's easier for me to see when or where not to edit out the loading screen stuff. That way, shit, you don't have to suffer through it as I am. Good God. I can only imagine how bad the load screens must be on, the consoles, especially the Switch version. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's see, let's head on out over here. Kahanga Palace. Now, where exactly was she? I don't even quite remember. Okay, oh, there we go. Good. I'm surprised we didn't have to take this directly to the Queen. Maybe that's where this will lead to, right? Alright, what's up, Netehe? I got it.
You return. What say, friend?
Look at this. Oh my god, we can pretend to drop it. I don't know why would we do that, but I really want to. It never occurred to me to try and drop it, but now that I see that it's a possibility, nothing else in my life exists. Give her the artifact. I retrieved the tablet from Akemyr's vault. Sleight of hand check. Pretend to drop the tablet. I got you the Harapo. Whoops! We gotta do that. Her mouth drops open, and Netehe scrambles to catch the tablet before you deftly hoist it up. She only calms down once the Harapo Epic is in her hands. Fill us an item, Harapo Epic. Alright. Did we actually... That was just there for flavor, wasn't it? Oh my god, but I love it. Nothing else happened. We didn't get any companion reactions or anything. Jeez, look, Maya's sprinkling dust on top of poor Seraphim. That is incredibly rude. Alright.
Don't you ever.
I'm sorry, it was a mistake, you know. My hands are greasy with blood? She clutches the tablet to her chest and sighs.
The Queen thanks you, my friend. We are a step closer to
Netehe trails off as a winged, leathery figure in the distance draws closer to you. Oh.
Hey, you the Watcher?
The imp prods you to get your attention. God, what, did they actually end up detecting me or something? Yeah, that's me. What's it to you? Keep your distance or I cut off those pretty wings. Say nothing. What's it to you?
Akemyr, the Great Master, has returned. Invites you to join him at the estate. Says you know where that is.
Great. Alright. Huh. Well, I didn't anticipate this would happen immediately after doing this, but fair enough. We did anticipate that would happen at some point, just not immediately after we took it. Alright, fair enough. I mean, I guess it is a wizard who can teleport? Can wizards teleport in pillars? I don't know. The imp lets out a harsh, discordant chuckle, holding his claw in front of his mouth to hide a mischievous grin. Tell him I'll be there. I'll see him when I have the time. What's this about? I'm not interested. Yeah, what could this possibly be about? I mean, I know the place. It's huge and beautiful, might I add. Of course I know Akemyr's Manor. It's like world famous. Goodness, that's the only reason I would know about that.
Oh no, Master doesn't tell us imps anything.
Okay, thank God. The way he draws out each word suggests that the imp is practicing sarcasm. Alright, I'll see him when I have the time.
Eh? But whoever has time, you have to make time.
Huh, that's fair enough. Huh. Man, yeah, that's pretty good. That ain't half bad. Alright, the imp nods to himself thoughtfully.
Find Master in his study. Don't be late.
The imp winks at you and flutters away.
Well, that was faster than I anticipated.
That's what I said!
I had hoped for more time to work with the Queen on her formal apology, but I will have to accelerate our plan.
She frowns, clearly disturbed.
Thank you again, truly. This may be our most meaningful step towards Ukaizo. We just have to pray that Akemyr doesn't put hexes on his belongings.
She handles the tablet with care.
I'll be a thrice-blessed raid-searing saint if this ain't on account of your ferreting through that man's unmentionables.
Yeah, probably. Maybe he wants his robe back. Maybe that's it. Maybe he doesn't mind about all the other treasures at all. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Seraphim leveled up. Let's see. What level is this continuation? Huh. Is this gonna be like a boss encounter? Is he gonna be like mad as hell? Man of the Chimes, nope. Eulogy for the Dead. Oh yeah, this is the one at the Hanging Sepulchres. We're getting close to it, to being able to do it. Just one more level and we'll be at recommended level. Alright, Cordial Invitation. Akemyr has invited me to speak with him at his manor. Akemyr wishes to meet me in person. I can find his man. Okay, yeah. Huh. Well, we meet the requirements. Does she have anything else to say?
Thank you again. The Harapo Epic is in the right hands at last.
Alright, cool. I wonder what would happen if we go talk to the other person. Maybe they'd be mad as hell, or we could potentially lie to them that we couldn't find it or something. Alright. Oh, we should probably level up Seraphim in case there's an encounter. Right. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's get mechanics and insight. There we go. Cool. And let's see. One ability for both classes. Well, definitely we want to level up the Rage, because his Rage is incredibly useful, isn't it? Okay. While active, crit hits bleed targets for raw over time. While active, attacks can stagger foes. Okay. And then we should also pay attention to the next in line, which is, let's see, kills increase the duration. Ghostly spirits spin outwards when activated, causing freeze damage and terrify. Oh wow. Terrify? That's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah. 5 less resolve, can take no other action than to flee, and 3 less power level. Jesus. Huh. For how long? Let's see. Oh, for 4 seconds. Huh. But the stagger is nice, isn't it? Yeah, -5 might. Let's see. Or we could get this, the duration. Crits bleed, and kills increased duration. Yeah. Both of these keep the cost at, the same. How much frost damage is it? 14 to 20. Okay. And what's the AoE on that? Huh. Spin outwards. Yeah, it doesn't say, does it? No, wait, yeah. 2.5 radius from caster. And the range on his guns is like 4 or something, right? So that's probably not that good for him. Because if he's at max range, which he probably will be most of the time with his blunderbusses. Hang on, let's just check the ranges real quick on that. Let's see, cancel the level up. Let's just make sure it's not under 2, because if it is under 2, then that's good. Let's see. Range, oh, it's 5 or 4. Okay. Gotcha. So we don't want that. Easy solution, then. Easy pick. Alright, cool. And of course we have these shouts, but we can't ever get them to their max. Right? Because he's multi-classed. Let's see. Foes knocked down, enemies in a line. Huh. Barbarian receives bonus engagement. That's more for tanking, ain't it? Yeah. Seems that way, at least. Okay. Let us get this. Stagger foes. Cool. Alright. And then, let's see, Cypher stuff. Alrighty. And what do we want here? Mind Lance, I remember we used a lot, but we want crowd control, don't we? The Scream. Yeah, stuns the target, which is pretty nice. Uh-huh, yeah. Okay, and then over here, Wild Leech. Let's see. Latches onto some characteristic of the target's psyche and drains it, granting the same amount as a bonus to the Cypher. Applies a random low-tier affliction to the enemy, and the matching inspiration to the Cypher. Okay, kind of useful. Pain block. An ally gets robust, which is healing. Oh, yeah. Huh. They can heal, can't they? Yeah. Alright. Body attunement. Ooh, we want that. Look at that. The Cypher probes the mind and soul of the enemy target, finding the strengths of its defenses and stealing them for their own. Drains a portion of the target's armor rating, granting the same amount as a bonus to the Cypher. Yeah, so Seraphim getting extra armor rating, not too important, but the enemy losing some armor rating. Whew, hachi-machi. Alright. Greater focus, starting focus, yeah, that's good. We'll probably end up getting that next time. Okay, but body attunement. Seems rad as hell, doesn't it? I think so. Alright, yoink that one up. Good. Good shit, Seraphim. Gosh, Seraphim is so useful. Honestly, I kind of like having him now as our crowd control, because it's quite the fun change-up, right? Because pretty much all of our characters have changed up in some way or the other. Although I'm still doing, like, ranged firearm DPS, and Adair is our tank. Because of our multi-classing, it feels slightly different from the first game. Whereas Aloth felt almost identical, right? Which is probably what you would want, right? If you pick the same exact class, you would want it to feel quite similar. Okay, so let's head on over to the Manor. Oh shit, let's quick save first, just in case. Alright, Akemyr's Manor. There we are. Cool. I feel like this won't be a boss fight, but there may be some sort of random-ass, like, imp or whatever encounter. Right? Because I feel like if we were fighting an Archmage, it would be a level 20 sort of encounter. A max-level fight. Just like the ones from Pillars 1. Alright. Oh, I wonder if Akemyr will comment on our actions. We killed Consulhout, but we did not kill... What's her name? Because, like I said, I just didn't know about it. Oh, man. That's fascinating. Huh. Alright. Let's see, head on up here. And honestly, part of me feels like I should also kill Akemyr. He seems like a complete a-hole. Alright. Let's see, is this where we meet him at? Near Yellow Eye 3? No. Okay. Was it actually, like, up in his super room? Let's see, where do we meet him? In his study. Oh, maybe it's down here in the main floor. Huh. You'd think I would know this place pretty well, given I just robbed the shit out of it, but alas. Oh, maybe this is it. Okay. Because I'd rather not go through all the... Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, he doesn't look as fucking scary as Consulhout did. Consulhout was a freak, dude. Consulhout was the freakiest guy around. Alright, let's do a quick save. Here we are. If I remember, that Consulhout fight and getting to Consulhout was pretty tough. Okay, Akemyr, what's up?
I trust you had no trouble finding the place?
Sighing, Akemyr glances up from a roll of parchment. He takes up a quill and draws several lines across a calendar entry, digging the nib hard enough that scratching fills the silence.
Netehe is either a testament to the ancient Huana's love of labyrinths, or their hatred of straight lines.
He grimaces and rearranges several of the objects situated around his desk. Bow. Thank you for the invitation, Akemyr. Oh, look. Island Almawa check and Deadfire check. Oh, God, what could we say? Could we be like, fuck you, eat a dick, you asshole? Let's see. Oh, a history check. Age. Netehe Huana has set the bones of the city at crooked angles. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Can we get to the point? Say nothing. History check. Age. Netehe Huana has set the bones of the city at crooked angles.
Sadly, I did not invite you here for a discussion of city planning.
Alright. I mean, maybe you should, because apparently you don't know shit about Akemyr. Oh!
I warn you to stay your hand and treat with me better than you did poor Consulhout.
Oh, yes! Yes, that's that good shit. Pillars 1 reactivity. He pauses to study your reaction with interest. Naturally, Akemyr. Consulhout didn't give me much of a choice. Say nothing. It's true, he didn't. Consulhout didn't give me much of a choice. Sighing, he raps his knuckles on the top of his desk.
But let us get to the business of the hour, shall we?
He opens his palms.
My estate was recently burgled. My vault breached.
Wow, really? That's weird. Oh, that's so strange. Man, I wouldn't know anything. I don't know any thieves or rogues or anything like that. Sorry, I can't help you there, pal. He sighs, drawing a sheaf of papers closer and then pushing them away. I know. I was the one who burgled it. That's terrible. Do you have any leads? Lie. I'd be happy to track down the culprits for you. Say nothing. Oh, we have to lie to him. We have to lie to him. He's gonna see right through it with his wizard hell powers, but I gotta lie to him. I'd be happy to track down the culprits for you, and then try and, like, do a speech check to get him, like, pay us more money.
This will go better for you if you don't insult my intelligence.
Oh, whoops.
At the Circle's behest, I'm expected to show restraint in these dealings.
His nails dig into the armrest of his chair. A tearing sound fills the silence between you. God, what the hell? He is kind of a freak, too.
You managed not to rouse a peep out of my servants. If nothing else, the lack of disruption is appreciated.
Oh, awesome. See, the game did acknowledge that we did it full stealth.
I am less pleased about the Harapo Epic resting in the hands of those who lost it once before.
Huh. Alright. In the hands of its rightful owners, you mean? You had no lawful right to it. Say nothing. In the hands of its rightful owners, you mean?
Did I ask a question?
Akemyr glances to the left and right. He waits before continuing. He's such an asshole.
The Circle of Archmagi wishes for us to put this unpleasantness in the past with a gesture of good faith.
When he finishes his air quotes, his elbow knocks over an inkwell. Akemyr simply glares at the spilled ink until it retreats back into its receptacle. Alright. Go on. Want me to steal the Harapo Epic back? Say nothing. Alright, go on.
The Circle has expressed concerns about a certain mobile deity.
Yeah, I'd imagine, huh?
The Deadfire is a fragile place, and a blundering soul drain like Aethys can damage more than just castle keeps.
Such as? Oh, do you think they have, like, maybe they know some shit. Alright. The Deadfire will be lucky if any of its reefs endure this long walk of his. Oh, shit. Huh. This never occurred to me in the first game, but just now, with the mention of both Aethys and talking to Akemyr and Archmage at the same time, if the Circle of Archmages ever came to find out the true nature of the gods, and that they are, for lack of a better word, manufactured, that they were mortals who forcibly ascended or whatever by their own volition, don't you think the Archmages would want the same? Or at least some of them. Certainly an asshole like Consulhot would, because Consulhot wanted immortality and pretty much had it in a weird and fucked up way. Alright. Huh. It seems very in line with their, modus operandi. Alright, the Deadfire will be lucky if any of its reefs endure this long walk of his. Alright. I'm already tracking Aethys, if that's your concern. Say nothing. Alright. I do enjoy that there's a survival check there, but it's not very in character for me to give that much of a shit about, the natural world and all that, right? Alright. I mean, probably my character would give some bit of a shit, but not... This is some druid stuff, right? Alright, I'm already tracking Aethys, if that's your concern.
It isn't our desire that you apprehend the deity. That simply isn't practical.
Oh, really? I thought I would just use my giant rope that I have on my boat.
We need your help in preparing for the worst possible outcome.
Huh. Akemyr presses his thumb down on a spider crawling across his desk. Is he gonna eat it? His upper lip pulls back with delight. Ugh. Give me the details. This isn't just restitution. The Circle is worried. Ooh, a wizard check. Huh. Say nothing. Alright. Let's see. Let's be straight to the point. Give me the details.
The wizard Bikana installed an observatory due northeast of Neketaka. For your absolution, the Circle asks that you locate her research.
What, my absolution from stealing the Epic or murdering Consulhot? In self-defense. It was hot-blooded murder. Was it even murder? It was self-defense. I killed him in self-defense. We don't have to bring the M-word into this. Alright. What are you hoping to learn from the stars? Why ask me and not Berkana? I'll get your research notes. As long as I'm compensated for the work. I'll think about it. Why ask me and not Berkana? Or... Bekarna.
She vanished from academic research, and therefore her livelihood.
Huh.
All signs point to her lab being abandoned.
Oh god, she's probably become something. Alright. Well, what are you hoping to learn from the stars?
That the Circle's concerns are utterly unfounded, of course.
His eyebrow arches up.
Oh, Akemyr, do not insult my intelligence.
No doubt you'll recognize the appropriate documents. You have an eye for valuables.
Alright. As long as I'm compensated for the work.
Were the spoils of my estate too meager? Absolutely not.
I tried to take the gold down there, but it was stuck on it. I want some of that big-ass gold. His brow furrows.
Fair warning. A vessel flying the sigil of the Torn Bannerman set a course for the observatory.
Frowning, Akemyr sifts among his correspondence until he sets upon the one he seeks.
I have every reason to believe they travel armed.
Oh shit, the Torn Bannerman. They were the ones that we fought, yeah. They're elite mercenaries. We faced off at the Siege of Craghold. Huh. They were attacking Consulhot's, castle, keep, or whatever? Tower? Wizard's Tower? And then, lo and behold, we went in there and Consulhot also attacked us. What a dick, right? Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Now we have to do the Pillars 1 reactivity. They're elite mercenaries. We faced off at the Siege of Craghold.
Did I inquire after your personal history?
God, Jesus Christ. Akemyr sneezes into his sleeve and grimaces.
My interest begins and ends at a single point. That someone of great means desires abandoned arcane research. Research which we disregarded.
Huh. He clears his throat and glances away.
Come back alive. not at all. Now, if you don't mind, I have a manor to restore, and a security system to reevaluate.
He frowns toward the door before turning his focus back to his desk. Oh, shit. Alright. Travel to Bakarna's observatory. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, this quest is pretty far out of our league. Alright. Jeez. Man, well, I guess at least we got some XP for talking to him. Holy wackadoo. Alright. Let's see.
What
Well,
for, Cap?
unfortunately, like I said,
Aye, aye.
not much time for today's pillars, right? Sorry about that, but there was no accounting for that boss taking that long. Alright, however, we will do just a little bit of reading here. We'll fit that in real quick. I did sort through the books and stuff ahead of time. Let's try... You know, maybe we should read this. It's a journal. I don't think it was related to whatever we found. It was just among Akemyr's shit. Final Journal of Jonas. My son. Tomorrow... Oh, wait. Where have I read this before? Haven't I read this before? Huh. Wasn't this from Pillars 1? I could have sworn I remembered reading this before. What? Alright, I'm gonna hold off on that. Maybe I need to look that up in between videos. That's very strange. Okay. Excerpts from the Sermon of Struggle. There we go. Choice is a luxury we earn through peace. Struggle is our fundamental nature. Even when our war banners sit idle, mankind foments strife. Friends argue with fists. Lovers kindle jealousies. Merchants compete with lies. Wherever mankind goes, struggle follows. Magran is goddess of fire and war, not bloodshed and conquest, though many in Raid Saris would tell it differently. How bitter they must be that Magran's priests were able to destroy a god made manifest. How bitter indeed. We who worship Magran are not addled barbarians or cloistered mystics. We are soldiers, armorers, watchmen, and bodyguards, artisans of conflict and protectors of our families and flags. We do not salivate for battle. We view war as unwelcome, but struggle is our fundamental nature. We do not pray for strife, we pray for the wisdom to resolve it quickly. We do not wish for war, but when it inevitably must be fought, we find divine ecstasy in discipline, efficiency, and excellence. Magran, guide us to the battle that is just and fair. Let us be your fire that burns away the profane, leaving only the righteous. If struggle is our fundamental nature, let victory be our inevitable state of grace. Oh my god. Jesus. I don't remember even reading that one. Yeah, but this Journal of Jonas, didn't we read that in the... Oh god. The town that Adair became mayor of, Deerford. Didn't we find that journal there? Did Akemyr, pick that up from that place? Huh. Maybe he did. Maybe he was, looking into that sort of... the weird shit that went on in that town. Because there was some weird shit. But I guess I didn't really have any context for how weird that is, is how common of an occurrence it is for a town to have something like that pop off. Huh. Alright, well, when next we come back, we will hit the high seas, ready to go off and do, well, certainly not that fucking quest, but something else. We'll do one of these ones that are a bit lower, huh? Yeah, they're at recommended level. Alright, and I've also leveled up Pallegina in between videos, huh? Good plan? Great plan. Until next time. Peace!